All right, shalom, shalom. It's Brother Shakab from Grimmerstone Lake Charles Camp. Just back again with another lesson. Bahara Kakara Shahamath. That's in the Holy Spirit of truth. But before I do anything, as always, I'm going to start by saying, Call Elohim La, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim Kakarash. That's all praises to the Father, in the name of His only begotten Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Nathama Shanakabala Zukwayim Shaya Sharala, which is give double honors to the elders of Israel, which are the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach when we will. And Wa Shalom, Wa Blabaki Ashaya Sharala, which is peace and love to the elect of Israel. And as you can see, I got Judges, the 6th chapter. And I'm gonna just read down really. It was a particular part that I wanted to hit on. Showing forth how men always resorted back to the scriptures that was written aforetime. Men always resorted back to the old things, the old paths, if you will. And we're going to be those same men, doing that same thing, when we're faced with our fiery trials, when we're faced with our persecution, when we're faced with a large multitude of enemies, because we have to be put in that position so the Lord can lift up their standard, So this is Judges 6:1. It says, and the children of Israel did evil, and the children of Israel did evil in the sight of the Lord, and the Lord delivered them into the hand of Midian 7 years. So they went into captivity. Pretty much this was always the reason for, Israel going into captivity, because they did evil in the sight of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Which is why when you go to Genesis, the 6th chapter, which is why, the flood came. It's always a penalty or a judgment that comes from wickedness being sown throughout the earth, in high volume. Okay, and this next time, the judgment is going to be with thermonuclear fire. Okay, so continuing on, it says, and the hand of Midian prevailed against Israel, and because of the Midianites, the children of Israel made them dens, which are in the mountains and caves and strongholds. And so it was when Israel had sown, the Midianites came up, and the Amalekites, and the children of the east, even they came up against them. And they encamped against them and destroyed the increase of the earth, till thou come unto Gaza, and left no sustenance for Israel, neither sheep, nor ox, nor ass. It says, verse 5, it says, for they came up with their cattle and their tents, and they came as grasshoppers for multitude, for both they and their camels were without number, and they entered into the land to destroy it. So speaking of, basically the large multitude, the big army that they came with, that's why I say, and they came as grasshoppers for multitude, for both they and the camels were without number. So when you say something is without number, that means shit. Think about infinity. Infinity is a lot, large multitude. 6, it says, and Israel was greatly impoverished because of the Midianites, and the children of Israel cried unto the Lord. So this is always the route that Israel takes, whoring out the other gods, engulfing in wickedness, crying to the Lord. The Lord delivers. And they repeated this process all throughout the scriptures, man. Okay. Verse 7, it says, and it came to pass when the children of Israel cried unto the Lord because of the Midianites, that the Lord sent the prophet unto the children of Israel, which said unto them, thus saith thee, Yahweh power of Israel. It says, I brought you up from Egypt and brought you forth out of the house of bondage, man. All right. And I delivered you out of the hand of the Egyptians and out of the hand of all that oppress you, and drave them out from before you, and gave you their land. And said unto you, I am thee, Yahweh your power. Fear not the gods of the Amorites, in whose land ye dwell, but ye have not obeyed my voice. So he's telling them, like, I'm the one who delivered you, from your oppressors, man. This was my work. That's what the Lord is telling them. All right, he's I don't want to say boast, but he's letting him know, to get that acknowledgement. Like, I'm the one who did that, man. I already know those pagan ass gods, man. Hey, all right, he's telling them, fear not. Let me see. It's one in Jeremiah. Is it 14? I think it's like the gods of the heathen or gods of vanity. Salaki. It's like the gods of vanity or something like that. I want to say it's like Jeremiah 14. Once I see it, I'll be able to. Let me try 14. Here it is. This Jeremiah 14 and 22. Why did I say it like that? 14 and 22, it says, are there any among the vanities of the Gentiles that can cause rain? Or can the heavens give showers? Are not thou he, O Yahweh, our power? Therefore we will wait upon thee, for thou hast made all these things, man. That's giving that acknowledgement to Yahweh Shem Yahushua and saying to hell with these heathens. These heathenistic gods, man. That's why I say, are there any among the vanities of the Gentiles that can cause rain? Hell no. This is all of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Okay? So that's the message that he's giving them. Okay? And I said unto you, I am the Yahweh, your power. Fear not the gods of the Amorites in whose land ye dwell, but ye have not obeyed my voice. It says, and there came an angel of the Lord and sat under an oak, which was in Oprah, that pertained unto Joash the Abizrite, and his son Gideon threshed wheat by the winepress to hide it from the Midianites. And the angel of the Lord appeared unto him and said unto him, the Lord is with thee, thou mighty man of valor. And then it goes on to show forth, basically Gideon being shown the power of the Lord, man. Him constantly asking for signs and the Lord coming through time after time. It was one where he put a cloth under, under the floorboard, and he asked the Lord to wet everything but the cloth. Have the dew of the ground wet everything but the cloth. And the Lord did it. Then he did it again and said, wet the cloth, but have the dew of the ground wet the cloth, but everything else be dry. And the Lord did it. And just showing forth, his power. Hey, the Lord is going to do great things for us, man. Great things for us, man. That's pretty much what I want to, read. That was pretty much it. Because we always refer back to the Lord delivering us out of Egypt. That was something that was not deemed as, but that was something that was magnificent, a great deliverance. Matter of fact, I'll keep reading down to let me see. I stopped at 12. I'll probably read the 14. Well, 15. All right, 13, it says, and Gideon said unto him, O my Lord, if the Lord be with us, why then is all this befallen us? And where be all his miracles which our father? This was the point. Hey, the water Yabashim Yahushua. This was the original point. I'm gonna start it over. It says, and Gideon said unto him, O my Lord, if the Lord be with us, why then is all this befalling us? So why are we why are we being held captive, under the Midianites, man? Why are we going through this? It says, and where be all his miracles, which our fathers told us of, saying, did not the Lord bring us up from Egypt? But now the Lord hath forsaken us and delivered us into the hand of the Midianites. Okay, so I wanted to bring this out for the simple fact that this deliverance was always passed down. It was always passed down. Which is why he said, where be all his miracles, which our fathers told us of, man? Well, shit, he's asking the Lord, like, where's the marvelous works, that our fathers have seen, man? Our fathers' have seen. When are we going to see that? 14, it says, and the Lord said unto him, go in thy might, and thou shalt save Israel from the hand of the Midianites. Have not I sent thee? And he said unto him, O my Lord, wherewith shall I save Israel? Behold, my family is poor in Manasseh, and I'm the least in my father's house, man. But that was really the point that I wanted to get, but him saying, look, I'm reading the NLT 13. It says, Sir Gideon replied, if the Lord is with us, why has all this happened to us? And where are all the miracles our ancestors told us about? Didn't they say the Lord brought us up out of Egypt? But now the Lord has abandoned us and handed us over to the Midianites. All right, Israel, you went off, man. That's why you were handed into their hands. In Isaiah 47, it says he heavily laid his yoke upon us, man. Baruch 4 and 6 as well. So Lord willing, this video was edifying, quick, straight to the point, quick read. Just something I kind of want to, touch upon. So with that being said, I'm going to say, call Holy Yimla, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Kakarash. So all praises to the Father, in the name of his only begotten Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Which is give double honors to the elders of Israel, which are the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who teach them well. And wa shalom, wa blah, blah, which is peace and love to the elect of Israel. Till next time, brothers, shalom.